Close to 400 locals and dignitaries gathered at the Baitul Masroor Mosque in Stockley, Queensland, to celebrate Australia Day last weekend. The mood was light, and the program started with tilawat and a welcome to country, followed by hoisting of the flags and national anthem of Australia. The Mayor of Logan City, where the mosque is based, Councillor John Raven, shared some thoughts on this special occasion.
Let me begin by acknowledging that long before this place was called Stockley, it was the land of the Yugambeh and the Yagara-speaking peoples, and they have shared this land with us for 200 years. They have suffered for that sharing. I want to acknowledge their owners, the traditional owners, their custodianship, the leadership of their elders, and their wisdom, guidance and forethought so that we can enjoy this land here today.
The sentiments shared by all speakers was that of celebrating a diverse and inclusive country where everyone can live safely and happily.
Australia is a land bountiful of goodness, of strength, of opportunity. And if you want to immerse yourself in the community, if you want to offer those random acts of kindness to your neighbours, to your community, you will be greeted with open arms in your community in this country.
As we look at these beautiful children here today, the Australia I want to see is a country that allows children like this to feel safe, to practice their beliefs, and to feel proud to celebrate their culture.
But what really came out to me was that you are living your motto. You're living by not only supporting community, loving all and hating none, but reaching out into our broader community.
Every time we're here, we have great meals, and there's nothing more Australian than coming together as a community and sharing a feed and talk and sharing our differences as well as our similarities. And that's a great Australian way to be.
The local fire and ambulance crews were also present during the event, who provided some education and entertainment for the children on the day. The Mubarak Mosque in Brisbane also hosted an Australia Day event, which included a national anthem and a poem by a group of children. Attendees filled the mosque hall and later enjoyed some barbecue and had the opportunity to have discussions and explore the various displays which had been set up by the community. Closing remarks and an Islamic perspective were offered by missionary respected Muhammad Attai Rabbi Hadi. On the 26th of January 2025, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community of Western Australia hosted a special Australia Day dinner at the Nasser Mosque in Perth. This unique event brought together over 50 guests, including dignitaries, councillors and representatives from state and Australian Federal Police. Many guests joined us for the first time, learning about the Ahmadiyya Muslim community through past outreach events, shared their appreciation for the warm hospitality and praised the organisation of the event, leaving with a greater understanding of our faith and values.
This is my first time coming to their Australian Day celebration. What a good celebration. And I could see they invited people from all the multicultural community, the mainstream community, and everyone was in harmony and beautiful.
Patricia and I are delighted to be here once again in celebration of Australia Day, but importantly in the unity of our communities coming together, sharing our knowledge, experiences, and just really in a relaxed environment.
It's a wonderful opportunity to see the Ahmadiyya community get together, the Muslim community get together to celebrate Australia Day, and to really see how inspirational the members of the community are through their good work that they do across Western Australia.
In the vibrant city of Melbourne, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community gathered 350 community members from diverse backgrounds to celebrate Australia Day with gratitude and reflection.
The great promise of Australian multiculturalism, a promise to all of us as Australians, is that great Australian promise of a fair go. That everyone here should get a fair crack at life, whatever your background, whatever your ethnicity, whatever your faith, however long you've been here, your journey here, your identity.
The guests included members of Parliament, councillors and federal candidates.
We truly live in the best nation on earth.
We live in a nation where if you have a go, you get a go, where if you work, you can actually strive, you can become the best you can be, and you can become extremely successful.
Respected Enamul Haq Kausar, missionary in charge and the national president of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association Australia, concluded the event with insightful remarks.
Australia, we are proud of you, and you should be proud of us. You are a great country of the world, where several people from different backgrounds get shelter. He mentioned there are 250 languages are spoken. This is a sign of love, equality, and brotherhood. When we stand under the flag of Australia, that makes us united.
MTA International, Australia Studios.